I'll check it.
Check it, because we know what happens when we don't, and our voices are probably off, and it sounds terrible. So we're going to check it. Crypto Boys are live with you every single Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and it happens to be Tuesday today, so we are live. Joe P, Colin C, talking about crypto. You know what it is. We got some stuff to talk about. We got stuff to talk
about. Like the video.
Boom. Like the video. Smash up the likey, or tap it lightly, whichever you prefer. Does not matter to us. While you're doing that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that little subscribe-a-roo button, and we'll get going from there. We got a couple things today. Binance stopping withdrawals. We got Tesla dumping some Bitcoin. And we're going to talk about the implications of those things.
And again, so we're not going to talk about Tesla dumping Bitcoin. We know the articles from a couple days ago. We get it. We got it. Good. But we're going to relate the article being written and really why Tesla dumped Bitcoin and why they're ahead of the game versus a lot of people in the crypto space right now. So I don't know. I think it's worth bringing up in the exact time we're in right now, and I think it's worth talking about.
It's very important points, honestly. I mean, it's the differentiator between a business and maybe not a business.
And maybe some freaking idiots.
Yes, exactly.
Let's lend out all of our money to Three Arrows Capital. Oh, what should we get for that from Three Arrows Capital? Let's just give it to them. Why not?
About it.
They sound like great guys.
Yeah,
just run it through the British Virgin Islands. It's fine. They got good banks down there. Idiots.
Trusty brain.
Bunch of dumbasses.
Soggy dollar. Okay, well, shall we hop into CoinMarketCap?
Yes. Let's hop in, guys, and we will get started. It feels good to be back in the studio. I'm not going to lie.
It does.
We've been away a while, and I'll be honest, guys, we've got a lot coming up over the next 2 weeks. But bear with us. We will get here, and we will make things happen like we always do.
That's right. We are more tan now. That's good.
We are more tan.
Positive.
We are also more hungover. Okay, so here we go.
What's the cap
I should probably we went under $1 trillion. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. 958
billion. And let's be honest, I'm pretty sure everybody who's not new to the crypto space knew this was going to happen.
We've been saying it.
Everybody's been saying it.
You know
that this isn't the one going to the moon, anything like that. There's not enough good stuff happening. There's not even enough stuff happening at all.
No, it shouldn't even have pumped like that.
No,
it shouldn't have pumped 20%. And it's back to where it was.
Just enough things fell in the right spot. I think we probably still have a few more of those left.
Yep, I think
through April,
we certainly do.
Or through the winter.
The comments. Where's that at?
Up top.
I looked at the wrong thing.
I think you grabbed the wrong thing.
I did. There we go.
All right.
Kyle, there he is, bro.
Kyle, what up, buddy?
Okay.
All right, guys. So back into CoinMarketCap here. Ethereum. What do you think Ethereum's? We had this kind of discussion last time, and the 1,000 or under, and people had. I mean, it was like pretty well split.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We have another community post we're gonna look at later.
It'll be under for sure. It'll be under for sure.
Too.
I'm calling it now. It's going down. It will be under $1,000. You can look for a $750 Ethereum. TA lines up perfectly. Just kidding. We don't do TA. Okay. Let's move it on.
Tether USD. Anything else? Did Binance fall at all with that?
I don't think really Binance lost much. Everything's down between 10 and 20% on the week. So
Cardano eating a big old fatty right there.
Big old Turtlerooski.
Yeah. Why did Polygon pump up like 100%? Was it the Disney news?
Disney news. Yeah. Yep. Disney. So people want to start buying Polygon. I mean, that's buying after the news. That's buy the rumor, sell the news.
Yeah,
deal.
because what happened was everybody who owns Polygon in this bear market and have kept it and held it, when they saw it pump 100%, guess what they did? They all sold it to you. They all sold you their stuff, dummies.
Thank you. Now I can buy something else.
Can we just start being smarter?
Oh, look at VeChain. Yeah, VeChain.
VeChain.
Remember when we had VeChain that we can easily access?
Being down almost double digits in that. Woo, boy.
Yep, that's right.
It's ugly.
I wonder where Harmony has fallen to or is at now. I put up that Harmony video today. It came out. Talking about really the Stephen Say update. There it is. 112. Kind of hanging out there, huh?
Yeah.
The Stephen Say update. The man needs some positivity in the world right now.
He is very monotone.
Yeah,
and I can't really decipher if that's just how he is.
Could be.
Because even if you look back to his videos during the bull run and everything is positive and excited as can be, he pretty much talked the same.
Yeah.
There really wasn't too much of a difference. Now, it's definitely more gloomy now, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. A lot of people are excited to see what comes of it. I'm interested to see what comes of it. Who knows? We had a lot of people talking about a Sologenic update, and we contacted the expert. The expert gave us some awesome list of like, hey, here's 5-6 different things, guys. You need to talk about these things because these are the most updated things with Sologenic. We will make a video on that here very, very soon. Maybe this week it'll be come out. Maybe next week.
And the reason why we asked him specifically is because he knows it's his favorite project. Two dudes can't follow every single project in the entire world. We got bankruptcy stuff going on, all this other stuff. We've got to at least hone in what we're looking at right away. And then we're like, oh my gosh, Sologenic is going nuts right now.
Right.
So we're like, hey, help us out, buddy. And he helped us out. So anyways, if you guys would for us, smash the like button because it really does help us with the YouTube algorithm, especially when Bitcoin is way down. And yeah. Watch Joe's video. Really good update. Quick update, like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was like
you got 4 minutes, and you can click the like button.
That's right.
You can do both.
Smashy, the lucky.
Okay, let's move on to something that's not so depressing, like coin market cap.
Okay.
Is this the clickbait of all clickbaits today? Is this the one we're going over?
We're trying. Hashtag it.
No, let's go over to this one.
Not what we want to do. Yep.
Okay, here we go. Experts reveal what Tesla's $936 million sell-off means for Bitcoin, and basically what this, because everybody was speculating and all this stuff and whatever else, and I still think Michael Saylor's tweet was hilarious.
Yeah,
it was so funny.
thing.
But anyways, why they sold, guys, is because the old Rona is still running through China. Now, obviously, you take your own take on there. We have our own take. We're not going to share it with you because no one cares. And but it is, and it's locking everything down. So they can't make their parts like they used to. They can't make their cars like they used to. Supply chain issues are through the roof. They can't pay their employees, and they're having liquidity issues. So what they did, looking at this may go on even longer because guess what? They're not in a free country. They said, we got to get some cash now before in 6 months we can't pay our bills and we're screwed. So they made a decision to make sure that they have enough cash now, and maybe, who knows, maybe Bitcoin's even lower then. Elon Musk takes out another couple billion and buys a bunch more Bitcoin. But for right now, he needed to get Tesla liquidity. He needed to get them cash. He needed to get them solvent and keep them solvent and great, and they've got tons of money. We all know that, but the bottom line is he is setting himself up good for the future versus like Voyager, versus like Celsius, versus these things these companies who made very bad choices. He's not going to be one of those people.
No, he's actually making a fantastic business decision. And right here, you can even note with his little quote, we are certainly open to increasing our Bitcoin holding in the future. So he's not saying, I don't like Bitcoin and I want to get rid of my Bitcoin. He's saying, I'm a businessman. My business needs money. I set myself up perfectly, whether it was this asset, whether it was Bitcoin, or whether it was the silver we own, or the other dumb stuff that we have in this stock over here. It didn't matter to him. He's just looking at the dollar amount. He needs dollars to pay for all of his stuff with his company, and he's done a fantastic job of setting himself up.
Yeah, it's that simple.
That's why you do it. That's why, if you're a billionaire, this is how you continue to be a billionaire. You make smart decisions like that.
Yeah, and you plan for the future, and that's all they're doing is planning for the future. And we'll see what comes out of it, but I have a feeling Tesla's going to be buying some massive bags of Bitcoin. And again, another thing to note, they don't really care where they buy it at. They're stored to value. They're trying to add value and diversify their portfolio at the level they're at. They don't give a crap if they triple their Bitcoin holdings.
No.
The only thing they really care about is that it's there when they need it and they can sell it and they can get a bunch of cash.
Exactly. They're not looking for the 50, 100x gainer. Like that ain't happening, guys. They're looking to maybe make a 2x possibly if it's like awesome, whatever. They don't care.
They don't care. Why would you?
They want to stay equal.
Boom. Jump into the fear and greed. It is slowly but surely going down, and you're going to see this more fearful tomorrow.
Yes,
I almost guarantee it.
Will.
It was up to 30 yesterday, and really 30 for the most of last week.
The OG, what's up?
And,
how you doing?
The OG, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
We're
going to talk about, I think we're going to talk about here in a little bit. Yeah, the rate hike with the Feds and FOMC meeting. So we won't get into it too much, but that's what we're referencing here, guys, of the fear fluctuating. I mean, the thing ain't ain't gonna go green.
No, it's a critical week, and then you've got so many things coming out this week, and yeah, it depends on what's going to happen with that FOMC meeting, and we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mikey. It's Mr. Old Cheeky Mikester over there.
Oh, that's who it is.
You did not miss the Binance news. We're going to talk about it here in a little bit.
It is less exciting than we made it sound in our thumbnail.
It's a little more clickbaity than we thought.
This thumbnail was clickbait as hell.
Gotcha.
We ain't got anything cool.
All right, moving on.
All right, here we go, guys. Here's going to be some of the big news.
Boom.
We did a community post. A decent amount of responses on here, but are we going 75 point or are we going 100 point, Joe? Answer the question.
100.1. I think that's 1%, isn't that? That is 1% increase. That is my thought. That's my feel. I feel like everyone is now leaning towards it. That is just like, you know what? I want to get eaten by a shark and get run over by a car at the same time. We don't even care. Just max pain. Just give it to us because we know it's got to happen.
Well, and most people are putting in. They're already saying it's 75 points, so that's probably already priced into the market. If we go 100, that probably ain't priced in. And you may even see a little run up afterwards like we tend to see. Then everybody sells off and we're going to go even lower. But I am going to go. It's going to stick to 75 points. I think we're going to have a 100 point later on.
Yeah,
that's what I'm going to say.
That I will say though, last time we had 50 priced in and 75 was the answer that they popped out. So I don't know, man. I can see the old 100 smackaroo on our face.
Well, and let's just get into the next article. The article is literally saying that most economists and investors believe that they're being too dovish and they should go up by a whole point.
Yep.
So you would be 100% right saying that, well, they think they should just start kicking it up, getting this inflation under control, because most people are saying that none of this is really going to happen or really going to make that big of a difference until after January 1. Until 2023, you're not really going to see many turnarounds. So I don't know how many markets you're going to be seeing taking off to the moon with these issues.
Yeah, I mean, that goes back to that has nothing to do with what I'm about to say right now, but I did call December as the bottom of the bottom. The bottom of the end of the bottom where we're going to start stair-stepping our way back up. I think everything's aligning perfectly. There's going to be a moon and a sun lined up or something in the stars. I'm going to win the lottery too tonight. That has nothing to do with anything.
Holy crap, that lottery's huge. We're almost at $1 billion.
Almost $1 billion.
So think about this, people. Somebody out there is, if it gets hit, which usually around these numbers it does, is going to go to sleep tonight and lay their stupid little head on a pillow.
No, it's tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, excuse me. But, they might already be asleep, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And they're going to have no idea that they just became a billionaire.
Yep.
A billionaire.
Yep, $1 billion. You don't put that in your pocket. You put maybe 45%, 50%, whatever it is.
We get that. But it's cool to say $1 billion. They're going to have more money than they could ever spend ever in their life unless their name is Mike Tyson. But beyond that, Mike Tyson or Voyager, they could spend the money.
Yes.
You cannot.
I
400 million.
think if I won $1 billion, I would look for a company called 3 Arrows Capital and just give it all to them.
I would too.
They'd probably give it back.
Can you guys invest this for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
No collateral.
No problem.
No, don't give me anything.
No problem,
I don't want
baby boy.
All right, what do we got in here?
We got just a bunch of talking back and forth, some chit chatters.
Okay.
People pulling their stuff off of KuCoin. Pull it off of everywhere, guys. Don't leave it on any exchanges. Trust me, ain't gonna go well for you. Everybody's talking about whatever Bobby
they're
did.
still transferring XLM. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I pulled mine. I pulled all my silo off of KuCoin. It is in my Coinbase wallet. Yeah. And I do still have something in KuCoin. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I know that Bobby Digital is giving you some poor advice on putting it right into Voyager immediately. Don't do
Bobby
that.
Digital, you can go yourself.
You must be an investor in 3 Arrows Capital.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God.
This dude runs 3 Arrows Capital. Look at him.
He must be. FTX. You want to talk about FTX next?
Yeah, shit. Why not?
All right, let's do it.
All right, so FTX and Voyager, we are doing a huge video on this tomorrow. Please watch it. Chase is coming in. He's done a ton of research. We've been sending stuff back and forth. I wanted to show this. This is the official that didn't actually go through the official channels, which we'll have Chase explain more of the FTX consideration of buying Voyager. I'm not even going to say it was an offer because it's not really an offer yet, but let's go with consideration offer. And you guys can read it if you want. We're going to go through this a little bit more carefully tomorrow. We've read it a million times. Chase has read it, and you can kind of go through and see what they had an idea. But basically, they wanted to basically save face. FTX did, saying, "Oh, we're here to save the crypto space. We're here to save Voyager and all your customers." They were going to get everything for pennies on the dollar. They were only helping out themselves. And I'm not saying that it's a terrible deal and that maybe Voyagers like us who have a ton of money, almost all of our money stuck on Voyager, wouldn't benefit from it. I'm just saying that this isn't the one. It would be like if you just came in, got a low ball offer for your house that you just put up for sale. You put it up for $200,000. You got a 158 and you just took it, but you have 20 other offers waiting. You might as well at least see the other offers. But they're saying, nope, you got to answer by Friday. And if you don't answer by Friday, then you're screwed. You don't take those kind of offers. I would rather just risk it, see what happens, and go from there versus just take the first offer we see and get paid 10% of our portfolios, or maybe 50%, or maybe 100. I don't know, but it's going to be a lot less.
I would like to get it all back, but it's just nothing feeling awfully fancy that's going to happen. So
No.
getting the pennies on the dollar thing or the percentage on the dollar, I guess, whatever it is that FTX might be giving you, maybe it's not the worst option. I don't know.
Well, and I will say that
is
is something maybe bullish from this too that I'm going to talk about in the video tomorrow, but we'll say it quick, is that they didn't want any of the cash in the FBO account because that's at least in the bank, but FTX was going to take all the assets and give you fair market value for them, which means you're getting ripped the F off.
Yep. All right, quick thing, talking about futures market pumping. You know anything about that?
I know absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
about
we can't
that.
help you there, Mikey.
I
Sorry, buddy.
don't know. I didn't
Haven't
look
looked
at it.
at it. Kyle was giving some good advice actually about getting yourself a Trust wallet, MetaMask, hardware wallet, a Ledger, whatever. We've been preaching that for a long time. Of course, we didn't do that with some of our stuff in Voyager, so we're idiots. But I do have most of those things. I don't have a hardware wallet. I don't have a Ledger. I know Colin does.
I do.
Looking to get one, but I got everything else on other wallets. They're cheap enough. Yeah. Let's see. My wife and I had 108K stuck in Voyager. Two of us.
Shit. Who said that?
That was Bobby Digital, and he's taking Sam Bankman-Fried's deal. He said he wants some of my money back.
You said you just want to take the deal? Honestly, I want to know. For me personally, I want to listen to the other offers. I really do. Me personally, I don't want to take the deal. I don't want them to take a really low ball offer. I do understand that you're going to get some back. You may only get 50%. You may only get 20%. Whatever. I don't think it's going to be much over 60%. But I'm curious, and that's something that see what happened is that a lot of people got really screwed from all the comments and all the Reddit and all this stuff. They had a lot of their stuff sitting in USDC, thinking it was kind of USD.
No, it's
and
not.
It wasn't. And I don't even know if they thought that, but they were getting the 7% on it.
Yeah.
And the problem is that they were using it as a bank. These guys weren't acting like a bank, giving out non-collateralized loans and just absolutely giving them the dirty D behind them, being like, yeah, we put out your money and we ain't getting none of it back.
Yep. We do have some stuff on Binance in a second, so don't go anywhere. We are going to talk about that. So it's not 100% clickbait. It's just 99%.
Yeah, 99.
Brian Wood saying Microsoft and Google earnings came out, which is why the futures market is ripping.
Yes.
There you go, OG, Mr. Mikey Boy.
That I did see that. I don't know where I saw that, but I did see that.
Yep.
It was Cryptos R Us.
Oh, yeah.
I watched him.
Dude's always on it.
He is always on it.
Yep.
He's got a team of 50 sending him articles.
Yeah,
which
I know.
which helps a lot.
Unbelievable.
Just wake up and be like, hey, here's everything. Just go read it.
Just read it. You don't know what it means? That's fine. Just read it. Doesn't matter.
I tell you what, dude, that guy's on it.
Yeah.
He's on it.
He's a legit dude.
I like him a lot.
Okay. Should we talk about Binance?
Yes, we should.
All right.
Because we're
Binance
here
time.
to do that.
Here
Binance,
it is, guys.
Bring it on up.
This is it. I apologize for even having to show you this. But they tweeted this earlier. Deposits and withdrawals for all fiat currencies in Binance are temporarily closed due to a technical issue. No. Yep. About 30 minutes later, it came back on. Everything was fine for all fiat currencies. Binance reopened. Thank you for the patience. Apologize for the inconvenience caused. Are you kidding me? This is how a business operates? This is how they work? They actually do something they say that they're going to do. Wow. Hey, give us 30 minutes. We got a technical issue. We'll get it back up for you. No problem. Boom. Bing, bang, bong. Done. Back up. That's it. No issues. No issues at all. Binance.
We should read into it more, Joe.
That's it.
We should see what really happened.
There's nothing else.
CZ taking all of our money?
CZ ain't taking nothing. You still got it.
He's with the 3 Arrows Capital guys. Why don't CZ just give Voyager $1 billion, get us out of this? Come on, bro. You're worth like whatever, $80 billion they estimate up to.
Yeah.
Just throw us one, and then we're good, brother. Then we are good, fam.
We good.
But we still screwed.
CZ said, ain't doing that.
But FTX will take you and your money, and they're gonna take 50% of it too.
That's how they do business. So what would you get out of that, I guess, if you were Sam Bankman-Fried and you bought Voyager
Bobby
at 50%?
Digital, 9%, my bad.
For the USDC?
Yeah,
I had a little bit in there, and then I was like, well, cool. I got 9%
$9
in a
seems
year.
fake, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's awfully high. There was a couple things like Polkadot has like 12% on there.
Anchor Protocol was up to 19.5% at one time.
Crazy.
That's why that went bye-bye.
Yeah, that ain't good. You don't want to do that. Like, that's too much.
No.
Don't be greedy. Does anyone know if 3 Arrows Capital guys are on the run or somewhat
I think somewhat cooperating. So I've been looking at that today to bring up to our video tomorrow. I haven't got fully invested into it, but they are doing interviews and they are talking. So I don't know how much they are currently on the run. I don't have a perfect answer, but I know things are going on with it.
Yeah, I don't think the on the run. I think that was just like real quick.
Yes.
Like they're not communicating. They're communicating with somebody. They're talking to the police or the whoever they need to talk to about like, don't stab me.
No.
That I'm gonna show up. Like I got to talk to you. Don't do anything.
Basically,
harmful.
they lost all their money in Luna, and then they didn't tell everybody in time, and they thought they could get out of it and make it work, and obviously it steamrolled to everybody getting off their money on Voyager, Voyager needing their money back, and as soon as Luna happened, it just crashed everybody else.
Freaking Luna, dude.
It ended up being that's why.
Stablecoin is not stable. Damn it.
Also, if you guys are with us and you've made it this far into this clickbait live, go ahead and like the video. Click the like button.
Click it, because you clickbaited. IK, what's up, brother? You missed everything.
IK,
literally.
we miss you, buddy. We
How you
miss
doing?
you, and
we were supposed to hang out
love
with
you
IK this morning.
Yeah,
we were
I know.
supposed to give him a little podcast deal, but that's
good.
okay. Time for Q&A, guys. If you have questions, comments, concerns, hateful remarks, anything, drop it to the Crypto Boys right now because we want to hear it. We want to see what you guys got to say.
Yeah, if you have questions, we most likely don't have answers, but we'll try.
But we will give you our opinion.
We will give you our opinion because it ain't financial advice.
No. Oh, man. IK, what is it, 2 o'clock in the morning, just getting back from the bars, even though I don't think you drink, but...
No big
Smoking a
deal,
cigar.
IK, dude.
Hey,
we
it's
can
all
do it
good.
next week, whatever. We'll make it work.
Yes. Oh, yeah. For the podcast, there's a couple issues or something like that. We will be with Cheeky Crypto Podcast probably next Tuesday. If you guys have not been hanging out with them or watching their stuff, go watch it now because they got faces. They are rocking it. You can listen to the podcast if you want to on Spotify, all the other places that they got. Maybe they can drop it down below.
Yes.
That would be great of where they can do it. And also, go subscribe to their channel. They're like at 850 or 900 subscribers at this point. I think it took them like 9 minutes to get there. So that's fantastic.
It took us like a year to get to 1,000. These guys just get to 1,000. That's because Mikey finally ended up showing his face. He was worried about that.
That's right.
Bunch of girls hunting him down and wanted to kiss him.
I want to give the old smoochy, and the fiance wasn't having it.
That's funny.
That's right. Oh, man. Do you feel less hungover now?
Oh, my gosh, finally.
Yeah.
This weekend took a couple of years off my life, but it was worth it.
Definitely worth it.
What's the
Always
difference
worth it.
between 82 and 80?
That's right. Nothing.
Trip to
I don't
the
wanna live
Ozarks.
that old anyways, yeah. Yeah, Doug, you hit it on the head, brother. That podcast is legit. They are getting awesome people on there all the time. I don't even know where they find these people.
I tell you
They're
what, and they work fast. It isn't slow. It's like, hey, we're hitting this topic today, right now, because it needs to come out, and boom, it's out Wednesday. I mean, if it happens Tuesday night, it's out Wednesday. So they cut it up, whatever, make it happen, and boom, it's out.
That's right, dude. That's
what you want.
The dream team. Like
That's
you
what
need
you
the
want.
team that goes, here's my idea. You guys roll with it. I'll edit it. I'll put it out. I'll write the script. I'll make the thumbnail. Bing, bing, bong. Boom, done.
Yep.
Crypto Boys do all that stuff.
Joey flies it around the entire nation to give to everybody, airdrops it from his headphones. That's all I see. I don't even see his face. I just see headphones.
Absolutely. Yeah, those things are massive. We still need to get his address and send him some normal people headphones.
Yeah, we do. As soon as Voyager comes back, we'll send
we'll be able to
some
afford
beats.
it. Yeah.
All right. What do you got? What do you got to add? What do you got to finish on? We ain't got no more questions in the chat. Let's end this thing.
FOMC out tomorrow. We'll see kind of what we're talking about. We will see if you guys were correct or incorrect. I mean, about half of you are going to be correct and half of you aren't being correct unless we get something crazy like a 50 base points or a 1.25 or something, which you don't expect at all. But that'd be a shot in left field. So that will be out tomorrow. Chase video tomorrow will be filmed. I don't know if you'd be out tomorrow. You can do that live or no?
No, it's going to take a little bit to edit because we've got to put some other things in. So I'm going to try to get it out tomorrow. I'm hoping to get it out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I also don't know what time he can come because he actually has court. So he's got to come straight from court again, straight to here.
If not, Friday video.
So we'll make it work. We will make it work.
Whatever. Bobby Digital, are you guys childhood buddies?
No.
No, we're not.
I met this dude in a class that I went to in college one time, and that was it.
We both went literally one time and sat next to each other.
Yeah, we were sophomores in college. Yeah. Well, he was a sophomore. I was a senior.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
quick question on what's your opinion on Harmony?
Ooh,
Huna. I just made a video on Harmony today.
Let's link it below.
Go back and watch it. We will link it below, and you can just click on it. Make sure that when you're there, the first thing you do, smash the like button to it, and then watch my opinion on it. I think they have some good stuff. We love Harmony. I'm not even going to dive into it because we love it so much.
It's awesome. I think it's going to be a 100x project, and someone in the comments today was like, this will never 100x. And I said, you're wrong. Because you are wrong. It's going to 100x. I'm telling you that.
Yes. I mean, a lot of people already talked about it.
Might be a couple years.
Yep. Will Cardano ever get over $10?
Yes, 100%. Done deal.
Cardano, I am convinced, since being in the crypto space, is a stablecoin.
Yeah.
It's been a stablecoin for so long. But it does it. It does the dang thing. It goes over. I mean, it rips when no one else is expecting it. So it'll happen.
It'll definitely happen. It may not even be next bull run. Next bull run, I'm thinking like 750 to 950, depending on how many crap things shoot up in the air and take other market cap and other money that would usually go to the big players. But I think so. We didn't see a blow off top this time. I think it's a higher potential next time. And yeah, I think it will reach over that.
Mm-hmm.
My own opinion.
I think it definitely can, for sure. Okay, let's see. Yeah, IK's agreeing with us. Definitely talking about Harmony stuff too. That's my feel. What's your closing thought of what's going on market-wise,
said
space-wise?
No billion supply. Is that on Harmony or is that on
Huna
Cardano?
was talking about Harmony, but I think that might be reference to Cardano.
Cardano. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, IK says, I will take $5 ADA any day. Yeah, that's perfect. That will be like $2 over when I bought it. So
even if
good.
it doesn't, and let's just say it doesn't ever hit $10 and it gets close or whatever, I'm selling the crap out of it before that even happens because everybody's going to be looking at 2 digits. Sell it at 7 and be happy because then it's going to crash again. We're going to go through all this stuff again, and you're going to have a bunch of money sitting there to buy it up at $2 next time.
That's right.
Or whatever it may be.
That's the 100K dilemma that people have in their mind. You want a flat number to sell it at, right? Everybody does.
Yes, everybody does.
The billionaires go, these idiots want 100K. Let's get to 95 and dump the mofo. Yeah. That's how they do it, you know. So you got to be smart. Take profits as you go. Don't do what we've done in the past. Learn from our mistakes. Take your profit and buy up later.
And when you've got all that money just sitting there, get it off of an exchange.
Put it in your bank. Buy a Lambo. Drive
Thankfully,
around.
we switched it into USD at least.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Yep. Good thing.
Otherwise, it'd still be in Cardano.
Yep. But it's not. So that was a good play, actually, by the way. That happened pretty quick.
That was like 2 days before. I was like,
I
might want to just take this off ADA, put it in USD.
I'll buy it lower. Oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness I didn't buy that.
Goodness. Okay. Nano X is the way. Let's see. Yeah.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Nano X is awesome. I love mine. Don't use it, but I love it. I should have used it.
Cool.
I would use it if Voyager didn't have my money, but you know. It is what it is.
We got to go through something like that, though, to get to the other side.
Absolutely. And we're still here.
That's right.
We're still here.
Mm-hmm. I follow YouTubers and never sold. They kept preaching hodl. Yeah, well.
No, screw that.
They don't care about you.
Sell the shit out of your crypto.
Care.
You see that stuff run up. You see it run up 30, 40%. Sell it. Sell some of it because it's coming back down, especially in times of the times we're in right now. It's coming back down. Now, when you get, and it's hard. It is hard to be like, I'm rich. Told my buddy I was rich. Rolling it and rolling in the dough. Then it just creeps down. Then it just creeps a little more. Then it goes back up, creeps. And by then you're so far into it, you're like, well, I'm definitely not selling now. Problem is, it'll go lower, and it'll continue to go lower.
When you think
sell,
it will not go lower, it will go lower.
And remember, you're selling to the people just coming in that are FOMO buying in anyway. So let them take on the risk. You already did your due diligence last bull run. Don't do it again.
That's a good point. That's a very, very good point.
I learned the lesson the hard way, Bonix. We did too, brother.
Yeah, we did too.
We did too, my man. But we're still here chilling.
Yeah.
And learn from people like IK, people who have been in longer, people who are smarter, people who maybe see the world, the crypto world in a different space. At least you get different ideas and different thoughts of what you can do and protect yourself and your family. And, yeah, you can stay ahead of the game. Because, I mean, if you go through and read the court docs in Voyager, it's sad, man. I mean, there was a lot of people that have written this judge. There was one that looked like it was a 3-year-old writing. I mean, it was the worst handwriting I've ever seen. I mean, but I was like, oh my gosh, I feel for this guy. He had like $31K to his entire name, was making 7 or 9% or whatever it was, and it's gone. He had it all in USDC.
Yeah.
And it's gone. And his wife, it doesn't know what to do, and he can't tell it. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit, man.
It's crazy. That's how people get divorced. But what you gonna take? 50% of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
That's right. Okay.
Look
Looks
into Cope. What is that? Copi. C-O-P-I.
You got anything else to add, sir?
I got nothing. We really do appreciate you guys always being with us. You guys are some of the absolute best fans, followers, just people of the channel. You guys really make our channel, and we just want to say we appreciate you guys. We know it's crappy times right now, crappy times for everybody, but you guys make it worthwhile to come on here and make us smile. So
love it.
We appreciate you guys. And as always, we do appreciate you guys rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We are out.
Peace, guys.
Peace.